Hello, 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 and welcome back. We're going to be reacting to more What We Do in the Shadows. This is episode 3 of season 4, the grand opening, and it's a rare daytime recording today, so I apologize for all that sun back there. At some point, the whole setup's getting moved to a less sunny place, which I'm very excited about. So again, I apologize for the brightness there, but yeah, looks like the Nadja and the council are gearing up to really open up this this nightclub, this vampire nightclub. Based off the title, seems like that's what's happening here. But yeah, a lot had happened in the previous episode. Nandor finally zeroed down from all his past wives. You know, did his little bachelor game and narrowed it down to one finally. We got the Colin Robinson stuff still kind of going on. That kind of took a back seat. Guillermo looks like he has like a little thing going on that we don't really know about. We got a glimpse of it when he was talking to someone on the phone. Maybe sounds like a significant other. I don't know. Maybe someone he met in England. Who knows? A lot happened in that year. And then Laszlo was able to tap into Kristen Shaw's I guess someone said in the comments like she's just referred to as the guide. Tapped into why she was feeling a type of way, turning the council chambers into a nightclub, and also why she has this attraction to Guillermo because she used to have a fling with Van Helsing, who Guillermo is a descendant of. But yeah, folks, let's get right into the reaction, and let me know in the comments like what have you thought about this season so far, especially after episode 3. So far, 2 episodes in, 2 episodes really good. So I'm excited to see this grand opening. So let's give it a watch.
Look at this line! This is the big opening of our nightclub.
We're getting right to it. Oh, the fornicator. Dude, look at you, bitch.
Opening, we are going to be presenting the one and the only drumroll, Richie Suck!
Richie Suck? About time.
Greatest vampire rap artist
of
all time. He's actually sucked Richie Suck.
Whoa.
Philip's like, Sundown Funtown, and everyone knows throat juice.
Throat juice?
Gonna bust loose on the club roof.
Oh no.
Sucking throat juice like it's Grey Goose. Richie Suck
Bars.
has not performed or put out any new music for 10 years.
That's a red flag. Maybe he's not as talented as he seems. Also, Nadja's outfit is amazing. The 2 hats, nice touch. All right, well, so far the nightclub seems successful. Much better than what we saw in the film in New Zealand.
Are there any vampires in this motherfucking London who want to see Richie?
Why is Nadja just amazing?
You just have to wait a little bit longer, and then you will pay her, and then you'll probably have
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, is Richie not here yet?
If any of them try to start to kill you, just let me know, and I will send someone down to take your
Oh,
place.
wow. Oh, we're not ready yet.
Everything is in order, Mistress Nadja.
Oh my god, look at her. I love her hair.
He's not.
No, it's a lot of hard
Coors Light.
Nandor, what are you doing just stood there like a big fat mopey load? Where is your undead fiancé?
Yeah, right?
Mao is at home.
Stand over there and just pretend not to listen.
Oh,
I can do that.
I can do
Trouble
that.
in paradise already, is it?
Got the gin to make even more perfect. I mean, you should see the modifications we've done to her ass.
Oh no.
But,
Stop wasting
But
wishes.
whatever you want to call it, it is now perfect.
but the problem
She's
is...
listening.
Again, the but is not the problem. The problem is that she is so perfect. I am just worried that I'm not perfect.
I was just gonna say she's gonna find him
It's never too late to
inferior.
do some improvements on yourself, so as you will be deserving
He
of
could
her
use
love.
wishes, even though he shouldn't.
I not thought of that. Thank you. Nice hats.
I know, her hats are so good. Uh-oh.
Mistress Nadja.
Yes?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid Richie Suck.
Oh,
Has
nightclub's,
cancelled.
it's done. They're failure.
Motherfucker!
Oh, you can't do that in your nightclub.
I'm going to go in and scare him and be the bad cop, and you're going to go
Her
in and be
voice
the
is
friendly,
terrifying.
The good cop, you know.
I ain't a cop.
It's
Okay.
a tactic.
Well, I ain't a cop or a narc or a snitch.
It is pretend. Keep your perm on.
I think her perm looks nice. I love her dress too.
My master is not to be disturbed.
Is that Fred
He's
Armisen?
resting right now.
Like hell he is.
Oh my God, Fred Armisen, yes.
Okay, you
The man
pussycat.
himself.
I'm telling you, you cannot cancel the
Holy
show. What the
shit,
fuck are you
she's being
doing?
so aggressive.
Chilling.
You need to leave. Take care of my master. He's been traumatized by the music.
He's a good familiar.
Okay, big on familiar.
Tom protects me from myself, so you need to be respectful.
Oh no.
Familiar.
I have a name.
I feel like
Shut
Tom
up,
has too much
familiar.
influence here.
It's Dr. Tom.
Oh,
Whoa.
a doctor. Diagnose this.
It's a middle finger in my face.
Hey guys, what's up? Before we dive in, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps out.
Colin has a YouTube channel.
Baby Colin is growing at an alarming rate.
Check out this village from Infinity.
Lego,
War.
he's a nerd too. I love it.
Laszlo
Oh,
grows
this is
and thinks so much.
fantastic.
But guess what? You can mod it so it
Quality's awful. He's using that webcam on his laptop.
No. Gizmo?
He still calls him
There you
Gizmo.
are. What the fuck have you got that boy doing? Practicing fine art and culture. How come he's still
This
doing
is
boring
art
shit?
and culture
This isn't boring. He's
of
just
today.
a kid who likes Legos and Roblox and Nerf guns and music, all that stuff.
Oh, and
No, music.
and
Mu-
What were you going to say?
Laszlo.
He really loves musical theater.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What have the dark Lord wrought?
I agree.
Good for him.
It is not.
No,
like
nothing is
any
better
other
than the
art.
cinema.
Musical theater is the lowest of all entertainments, enjoyed by lower wits.
Maybe some, but have you ever seen Rent?
From you, not a penny. Anyway, shut up. I forbid it.
No, he's a child. This is who he is, and you have to learn to accept him.
Hey
guys.
Oh, the comedy is so perfect.
Look at this.
Great to see you.
Oh man.
Big time studio here.
Yeah, I got 2 subscribers.
Got 2 subscribers.
Nice.
Someone's a star.
Namely, art theft.
Oh.
No boy of mine's going to be a pasty
I mean,
face
again, I
musical
can't
theater
agree with
nut
Laszlo.
a Sondheim lyric for every
You should let
occasion.
Laszlo, guess
Colin
what?
do what he wants.
Do you know what Nolan is? It's
Oh.
Hey! So
Got a little
Nolan
Mission
is the
Impossible
thing-
here. I love how much he's just a kid right now. The whole head face replacement thing is so
Once I learned how
funny
to roll,
looking. I
threw
love
away
it.
all my Lego and
So next week he's just going to be even older
You
then.
have to avoid the lasers.
Look at Laszlo go.
Hello. Oh, yes.
you're like a big slinky.
All right, then you take this glass cutter.
Library and the Music Man, which is
Boy, we don't have time for this right now.
He's definitely
Okay,
Colin.
but Laszlo, guess what?
You don't have to keep saying guess what to preface every remark that you make. Just say whatever the fuck it is that you want to say.
Aww. I love how like accurate it
Sorry,
is
what you
though
wanted to say?
That's that
of how
boat,
much
so I
he's
shoved all the pieces
acting like
into
a
the
kid right now.
Can we continue with the crime?
Yeah,
They're
sure.
nailing that. No!
I think that
What the
Marion was
fuck are you
named
doing? I
Marion
just
because
said-
it kinda
Shut
rhymes
Shut up.
Improve my relationship with my fiance. I need to do some work on myself.
Okay.
Being a good listener.
Don't be
This
such a big
relationship
hero.
seems interesting,
I
starting
wish
to
you had
develop
the
a bit too.
world's biggest
Nandor and
penis.
Guillermo. Oh.
I see.
No, you need to be specific.
Yoda
No,
wish is-
specific.
Can I just call a quick timeout. Can I have a minute with
Specific.
Nandor?
If you-
You need to be really careful here, okay? Because these gins, they like to be tricky.
Yep.
And if you're not precise and perfect with your wish,
Yes.
it can come back
Yep.
to bite you
Yep.
in the ass.
You're saying he's gonna give me a penis? He's gonna bite me in my own
I mean,
ass?
you could.
No,
Get that.
Maybe.
You could
yes,
wish
to
for
teach
that.
you a lesson.
Yeah, you need to be as accurate and descriptive as
This
possible.
reminds me that
We gotta
if it
specify
raises my
inches,
current
centimeters,
penis,
you
not
know?
An additional one. Or
Position.
To the end of the one I have
Straight, curved, you know? I mean, there's a lot of things we gotta worry about
So
here.
much about the show.
Circumcised, not
You can just do the hips and let us do the
circumcised.
rest. You can have as much blood as you
Oh.
like, virgin, huh?
No,
Just a little sippy sip.
you're not hungry, master.
Oh no.
That's in your mind.
Dr. Tom is ruining everything.
It's not feeding time. I'm sorry. Sorry, I love you, master. I'm just here to protect you.
Obviously, Richie is being very much manipulated.
Oh,
by his
100%.
familiar Tom.
So we both thank you very much.
I kind of want it.
I kinda want it though.
Sippy sip.
You can help
Little
me.
sippy sip.
You don't like twice the money.
Oh.
And we're only doing new material.
Oh no.
It's Richie
That's
Suck,
risky.
featuring DJ Tom Schmidt.
I thought you were Dr. Tom.
Fine. It's
Double the
settled.
money for
You will
music
be
you
there,
haven't
okay,
heard
in
yet? His
30
new
minutes.
music's
I
probably
also happen
shit.
to manage a small jazz
No one
trio.
cares.
That'd be great as an opening
Fred,
act called
I
Jazz
love
Band
you.
3. They
I do
wail.
not love Dr.
Obviously,
Tom.
we've got to kill this Tom guy.
Yes, also very standard music business protocol, but please can we put a pin in that until after the
Kristen
show?
Shaw makes the best faces. I love it. She's so perfect.
It would appear the boy has no interest in lasting.
He does not. He just wants to play with his Legos.
Told him he wasn't allowed out until he'd killed 6
That makes no
rats.
sense.
Hey Laszlo, guess
Uh-oh.
what? Some dumb idiot threw out all these playbills. This one.
Oh no, he threw it in a dumpster with musical theater playbills. Look at all the rats.
Unbelievable.
To be fair, man, Legos are expensive. He better. He needs to play with those.
In the usual place. Well, you know, I'm used to the questions about the penis enlargement because I have to say I've never dealt with two people that are this detail oriented.
And as far as size
And you think it would make his job a little easier, right?
1 second. My client.
My client.
It's correct, but
Uh-oh.
it's
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably getting annoyed by it. Like, it makes his job easier, but he's also gonna get pissed off. Jazz.
Dr. Tom likes them better.
Would you please go
Why
see
is-
that stupid Dr. Familiar for a minute?
So this is probably why Richie's been gone for so long. It's familiar.
Who is the vampire and who is the familiar?
I'm expecting Richie to completely bomb, though.
For my corpse
Because,
suckers,
oh.
my blood suckers.
Oh, here we go.
Dream of full top at the Fort Rockers.
Bite nets and write checks. Turn into a bat and have flights.
See, he likes his old stuff. I'm sure his new stuff is awful because it's influenced by Tom.
Man, I really had bars back in the day.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Now, show me those fangs. You gotta wear them with pride.
It's hard
baby.
to not do what Nadja wants. She's so scary.
Other species penis.
I love how it's become like a negotiation
walking,
of terms.
skipping, crossing legs. 90% of my business is penis enlargement.
I believe it.
Really? Oh, yeah. And most clients don't mind buying new clothes.
Fine, strike it out.
Well, it has been struck.
Oh no, she can't know.
Not doing anything. Just
What color's her hair this time?
No, you wish to see Richie suck at the club.
Oh, she's a good lady.
Almost done, my morning star.
You guys said you wanted to circle back to some concerns about the balls.
Yes. Let's talk
Let's
balls.
talk balls.
Why are you sad, Laszlo?
When I was your age, I loved only 2 things: my nanny and my
I love
piano.
pairing these two.
My father took them
That's
both.
such a good
When he
move.
sent me on such a
Continuing
waste of
those
time,
story
I learned
threads
how
from
to
season
hit
3.
the other fella before he hit me. I think Gizmo was right. I think you're going to be incredibly boring. The type of chap who... You're a better man than I am.
I can't remember his name.
To be charming, not
I can't remember his name, but the
Well,
actor
that's
playing
nice.
Colin
You're
is
full of surprises.
That's
just
from Into the
nailing
Woods by
it.
Stephen Sondheim.
Right.
To the Giants.
Oh.
Do you really? Now, why don't we fuck that off and go and see Richie suck?
Oh, okay. He's nailing the acting.
Your wish?
Oh!
You can't give him the world's largest penis by making everyone else's smaller.
Oh, very good catch, Guillermo.
Wow. Was that what he's gonna do?
I was moments away from giving every man in the world but Nandor a micro
Oh
one.
Why
no!
would you do such a
Good
thing?
catch.
I teach lessons about greed, desire.
There's always a
etc.
lesson.
By fucking with the wishes of my so-called masters. There's a very shrewd and incisive
still feel like they missed
mind when
something.
it comes to the penis stuff.
Thank you.
You could have just said thank you to me.
Always so needy. Thank you, Guillermo. I appreciate all your help. And every time I use my new big
Oh, here we
dick, I
go.
will think of you and all you have done for me.
This is your wish?
This is my wish.
Wish granted.
And would it be funny if it's the same exact size he's already had? It's getting a feel for it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, maybe not.
That'll do big.
That'll do big.
Guillermo, come check out the size of this unit.
I'm good.
It's only about 20% bigger than what you had.
Tell Mawa they wish to see her in the bedroom.
No, you could just ask her.
Great work.
Thanks.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
You just go and ask her. Why do you have to wish it? Oh, I'm telling you, the wish thing is gonna have it's going to have some big negative coming forward.
Fine.
Uh-oh.
Perfectly normal. Happens to everyone.
Oh no!
Jill tricked me into saying that every time I use my new big dick, I will think of you.
He got us.
I did.
Yes!
All right. It's not wish.
How much you want to bet he just absolutely tanks? I mean, so far, a successful evening.
Remember, be yourself, free yourself.
Blood life. Look at Guillermo go! Oh no.
And it's been a journey.
Oh no.
So before I start the
There's
show,
gonna be a riot.
I want to bring out a man who's been a really important part of that, Dr. Tom Schmidt.
Woo! Familiars! Thank you, Richie.
Guillermo would.
So me and Tom decided to do with the Jasmine 3.
Oh no, we knew it. We knew this was gonna be bad.
But guess what? I'm not gonna.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm done listening to you.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, it got violent.
Who wanna hear me do some observational comedy?
Oh no! He turned into a comedian.
Have you ever been flying around as a bat and you get hit by a drone and you be like, damn, the robot's coming for us?
Bring back the jazz.
But seriously though, Grandma. Hey! Show's over.
Oh! Who the hell's that? Who was that? These men are too horny. Is that Colin? Oh no. Musical theater.
If you want to rid this world of men and Mickey Mice, take my advice.
Oh no, the jazz!
Don't fuck it up, boy.
Don't fuck it up, boy. Oh, look at Colin go!
It's so disgusting, I love it. Vampires have always loved child novelty.
Oh.
I mean, who knows why? Some say they are transfixed by the youth and innocence they themselves lost long
That
ago.
seems right.
Others just love how creepy and exploitative it
Oh
is.
jeez, that's awful.
But I don't care anyway, because the most
Guillermo.
important thing is that baby Colin Robinson is going to keep my club in business.
Oh no, you know he's not gonna stay a kid forever.
Turns out he's got the groove.
Next week he's gonna be like a teenager. Wasn't expecting that thing. Man, this show is just firing on all cylinders right now. You know, creative team is, you can see the confidence in the writing, right? Everything. The actors love being on this show. They love their characters. And you definitely see that. Like, you could tell everyone's just having absolute blast making this show. So when you have pretty much everyone 100% on board and confident with what they're doing, you see the results on screen. Man, this show deserves so much more popularity than it has already. I really feel, I mean, I see it on YouTube, man. There's not a lot of people covering this show on YouTube, and it's a shame because it's that good. It's that funny. The stories are just incredibly interesting. And they nail the mythology really well, I think, as well. Like, it doesn't forget like what it is, right, and what they are. And they always figure out really great ways to weave all that lore into this modern setting. It's super good. But yeah, the nightclub had a successful opening, so I didn't know how that was gonna go. But I love the story of the familiar, using, Tom using Richie to get himself up on a higher tier and just manipulating the poor guy. And he saw the result of that. But unfortunately, Richie still wanted to do what he wanted to do, and it was this crappy observational comedy. I mean, I'm sure that was relatable to them, but not very funny, right? The stuff with Colin is really starting to get interesting. The fact that he is aging at the rate he is aging is interesting. Now, does that stop at a certain point? Or does it keep going? Like, I don't know how energy vampires work here, because obviously the Colin we knew before he died, he was very much a grown adult for a long, long time. So this just to a certain point, but we haven't seen him actually use his powers, right? Doesn't seem like he has needed to zap, absorb people's energy to feed, because right now he's just acting like a kid and no one's been getting the sleepies with him, But I love how he just loves playing with Legos. He has a YouTube channel, 2 subs. Well, way to go, Colin. And he's just having a blast right now. And, he loves musical theater. I'm like, okay, whatever. But save the nightclub. And the stuff with Nandor, oh my God. I love that, because you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of an old episode of The Simpsons. It was a Treehouse of Horror episode where the Simpsons get a monkey paw. And that was the same deal. You had to be so descriptive and accurate with what you want, because the monkey paw will just trick you. So, and the last trick was Homer wanted a turkey sandwich, and he specified all the ingredients, not to make it like zombie turkey and whatnot. And so when he finally gets the sandwich, he's eating it. He's all like, okay, this is here, this is here, this is good. Turkey's a little dry. The turkey's a little dry. Damn you, paw. Which is such a... It's turkey. Isn't turkey mostly dry most of the time, honestly? Especially white meat. But that's what it reminded me of, how I love how they turned into this like contract negotiation to give Nandor the big dick. And obviously Nandor had to add that whole I will think of you every time. It's a great twist. But man, another super solid episode. So well done what we do in the shadows. But yeah, folks, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the episode, and you know, any of your theories or ideas where you think they're going with some of these story threads that they have been laying out for us. But yeah, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you in the next What We Do in the Shadows reaction. Bye.